Nick Ottenbacher, Michigan Realtor. Today, making a quick video on the steps a buyer should make before submitting an offer. Now, this is the part of the process when I'm showing buyers homes and they finally come across one and they say, Nick, this is the one we want to submit an offer. So these are the next 3 steps that I take to help them make an educated decision. Number 1, I call the listing agent. And I ask them a variety of questions, but the first thing I always ask is, are there any offers on the table? And 9 times out of 10, they're either gonna say yes, or we've got one coming. But what we're really looking for is to make sure that the sellers aren't about to bottom line an offer. I wanna make sure my clients get a chance to submit an offer before they ultimately accept an offer and the property goes off market. And I also ask that agent, what are the specific terms that the seller is looking for? You know, when can they close? How quickly can they close? Do they need occupancy on the property? And any other terms specifically that the seller is going to look at an offer and they're really going to appreciate. Number 2, I'm going to run a market analysis on the property. I'm going to basically use this property the same way as if I was listing a property, find comparable sales that are apples to apples in the neighborhood and show them this is what the market's showing, this is how much this home is worth and what similar homes are selling for. And then number 3, I'm going to give them my expert opinion. Now, looking at the property, if it's fresh on the market, you know, just came on today, I'm going to recommend we go at a strong offer, a strong offer near asking price or above, and with a short time period for the sellers to accept. What we don't want is a weekend full of showings, potentially an open house where we're getting an extra 10 to 20 buyers that might submit an offer, and all of a sudden now we have multiple offers. Now on the flip side, if the home has been marketed and on the market for, you know, maybe 60, 90 or even more days, I'm going to say, hey, you know, I think there's a little bit of wiggle room if we submit a lower offer and then look to negotiate somewhere in the middle. But at the end of the day, I'm going to leave them with this information. No pressure, no obligation, and I'm going to let them make the most wise and educated decision that they want to make so they're happy with their purchase. If you want to have a real estate conversation, feel free to contact me, and I appreciate you watching the video.